Hey there, welcome, welcome. Alright, so I think everything's started up here. I don't have to worry about anything else. Everything's set up. You don't have to wait for anything now. Look at that. Although I still have to log into the game, so... minor detail. Although, today before I streamed, kind of bad news. You know Anthony Bourdain, the guy who did Parts Unknown? That little TV series show where he just went to places and ate a bunch of shit? Yeah, he's dead now. Just randomly popped up this morning. Oh, he committed suicide. Ah, fucking Christ. It seems to be happening to a lot of people recently, and I don't know why. Like, maybe it's the larger issue of, like, undiagnosing that we all don't know. Oh, my goodness, that aura went up in price. Sorry, I didn't mean to detract from that point. But yeah, he did. Yeah, so it looks like the price of the aura went up an extra 30 coins. Damn, son. I almost kind of want to sell it because I know that price that thing's going to go down. Ooh. The price of the legs is slowly approaching what they should be. Considering what I initially invested into them, they're still not worth it. Hell, my caucuses are not even worth it still. Those things are cheap as dirt. Let's upgrade all of them. I wish that actually be a thing, but I don't have that much money. It actually wouldn't cost that much to upgrade those caucuses. I have the money to do that. It wouldn't be that cheap. Screw it. We have a bunch of fuel left here, so let's go ahead and actually use it. The thing is, I don't really like doing PvE a whole bunch anymore. Now that I calculated it out, it's just like, yeah, you earn maybe a coin of profit. Maybe. If you successfully complete the raid, which most of the time we don't because people are stupid. Or something else as... well, let's see, what am I trying to say? Well, the thing is, if you do any of those missions that get you barely anything to begin with, like data theft that only gives you maybe 60% of the original reward, that will actually give you no discernible profit. Hey, okay. 200 arena tickets. For some reason, I was just given a bunch of surveys to do. Why would I do surveys on my own channel? I don't even get points to begin with. Hell no. I can see why people would do that, though. The only thing about surveys is just like, you're giving out information that I'm more than certain Facebook has already stolen from you. Okay. We might be okay here. What the hell? I was going for that train look from the trailer for the Clan Wars. Data intercept useless. Hey, Andy's using that. Oh my goodness, that actually covers a lot. That actually kind of looks like it'd be effective. Definitely for this map, at least. Yeah, no, none of that jazz. And actually, I kind of want to see, like, if you had 2 or 3 of those things lined up, how much of a surface area would you actually be able to cover with these oil barrels? Oh, sorry, I have to hold it down. Why do I keep forgetting that? I'm designed for this purpose. Go away. Yeah, man. I'm not sure why they changed it, but they probably changed it so that people didn't fight over it, like crippled people who couldn't move off the point. That's why I assume they did it. Weird thing to optimize, but they did it. And you know, it makes sense. That's really, it's all about saving time, which could actually be helpful on like things like Perimeter Breach. Actually, I don't even know if Perimeter Breach actually has the same rewards anymore. I think that's also been changed down to 9 electronics. Or not 9, 6 electronics per win. And I'm not even sure why that's the case. I'm not sure why they're reducing the rewards on most raids. Because that means there'll only be like a few raids that'll end up being worth it. Kind of similar to how the old Convoy used to give 80 copper per win, and that was like the big creme de la crop right there. I know, we need to group up. I'm just currently destroying the rest of the rockets. But I know how the old Convoy used to take freaking forever to do. But it was like the best way to earn money. 80 copper per win used to be worth quite a bit of money. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm destroying all these turrets. And now we're just getting less and less. Kind of went for a slight redesign here. Went for a silver trucker. Grabbing rum real fast. God, he's getting shit-faced and it's barely even 11 a.m. Well, I'm already done. Yeah, that kind of reminds me, I should get some pina coladas going up in here. The only thing is that... what the fuck is it? Twitch is super anti against alcohol. Well, he better do it before he gets kicked for inactivity. Hey, he must have the alcohol right next to him. Nah, this won't be that long of a raid. As long as you manage to do this properly, it takes like 2 seconds. But yeah, I guess it is taking a little bit longer since the raids are now like 20 minutes apiece. The thing is, though, you used to be able to do minimal amount of raids. Hell, even nowadays, doing raids is still probably one of the least lucrative options you can do. As long as you do PvP, you can get all your money through that and just buy your parts. Like, what do you need? Plastic and whatnot? Yeah, he knows. I was clearing those missile bays. Well, that and it gave me an extra 30 points. Which I don't mind taking those extra 30 points. It gives me a shitload of money. Oh, god damn you. The one defender I had. Yeah, take that off. Well, that's interesting. Even with the zapping on constantly, it actually didn't even manage to break the rocket. Must have been blocking the path. Excuse me. You can't dry up me here. This ain't Steel Championship. He must have just recently bought that Cerberus pack. It's not a bad thing. The Cerberus is probably one of the more unique cabins. And you can actually earn money with it. It's like the boar cabin, except good. Yes, look at that. No turrets here. Completely safe. I'm getting instantly disarmed. Damn, is that quad Thunderbolt? Or no, triple Thunderbolt. If you had triple Thunderbolt with the Radiator, that would actually be really overpowered. The only thing is, though, is that the Thunderbolt's really only good if you actually fire it intermittently with a shitload of speed, but even then, no one does that. He says my ass itches. A bit of information I don't think anyone else wants to know. And I think the rum will do that too. Drinking 17 liters of that in the morning, yeah, you might not be able to process it anymore. I just hope the guy doesn't die anymore because he's on his last leg and we still have 2 more huge waves to go through. I wonder if they can. Oh good, well at least he can't hear me, and the other 2 don't seem to mind at all. It's perfect then. Yeah, because last time I kept streaming this game, everyone for some reason could hear me in-game. We're telling me to shut the fuck up. Not able to move away from that. I hate those things. If you just get wedged in a certain area, they can manage to one-shot you. Ooh. Look at that beautiful oil field. I'm surprised they increased it by that much. They increased it by a 50% factor. Which I guess makes kind of sense, because the thing is, it has barely any impact damage. So getting like a good shot with it doesn't really do a whole bunch. It's all about that supportive fire damage. And even then, it's still a pretty bad weapon. But it's still a full angle weapon. So I actually kind of wanted to try if they had like a limited angle version of it. I guess technically they do, that's what the oil barrel thing is. Since that has a very limited firing angle. Ooh, that would actually be kind of sweet then. See what those relic barrel tossers would be like. With an extra 10% damage boost. Just getting that huge impact bonus. Basically one-shotting people in close quarters. Oh, nice. For some reason, completely ignoring me. Oh, they killed themselves. I was curious as to what's going on. Yeah, we're okay here. We're doing a bunch of shit. Disarming all the way back here. Just give me a second. We're destroying everything real quickly. You see, look at that. Perfect. Don't have to worry about shit. Oh, did the guy actually respawn? Why is he doing that? You know, I actually need to kind of do. I need to start investing my scrap, but not into making, you know, just selling it straight off the market and making blues. Probably just making revive kits probably will actually earn me quite a bit of profit. And it's something that's like always going to be there. It's like always a market to invest in. But is it worth it? That's kind of the thing. Because I think the actual market value of those stuff is close to 0. Or if it actually is like an active detriment. Ooh, shit. Turn! I'm currently getting ass blasted right now. My health is evaporating. Kind of unfortunate positioning. Oh, holy shit, I did not realize how low HP our tower was. At least I had another life on me. I still need to really invest in getting some of these fused defenders in my team. So if I get a couple of those dangerous ones, just 3 dangerous defenders, that could be like an extra 15% damage bonus. It wouldn't be that much. But it definitely would be up there, considering that the defenders are most of my damage. And you get all of them with that extra 5% damage. With a 10% bonus from the icebox. Ooh. Stripping pain there, you little shit. Because the one thing, the AI with this was good enough, besides being an immaculate aimer, it could actually take down that tower in like 2 seconds. Attention! A leader here, ready to harvest immigrants, yes? Ooh, okay, good boy. Let's just take all that off real quickly. Same with you. Oh, does that thing still have its weapons on? Ooh, shit. Keep it in the corner. Into the fire. Ooh, that's nice. Get that 100% damage bonus. Not just that last guy. Hell yeah. See, these are the ones that give you the full rewards. Whoo! Wow. Look at that. Look at that difference in points right there. Hey, what's up, yo? How you doing? But look at this. This guy had 24 points less than... Or 24 plus 21. 50... No, wait. 45 less points than me. This guy had 45 less points than me. That's amazing. 45 less points. The thing is, each one of these minions cost about... Well, let's take a look here. At 45 points, and you divided that amongst 30... Yeah, I have to kill like 15 more enemies than them. Like, 15 by myself. Oh, what the hell? After an epic battle, you defeat the dragon, saving the town of Barbarians, claiming its treasure as a reward, 1,000 EXP and a dragon scale and a chest. What the hell is going on here? Wait, so did I win that dragon quest? Oh, and have all the ingredients to make a Titan potion. Melee check 36. So apparently I did win that. Interesting. So if I go to my mystery bag here, definitely got a couple of those vials of Cruel's blood. Oh, I got quite a few of those vials of Cruel blood, actually. And then the dragon. Yep, I got that. So I got everything to make that Titan boss potion. And I do have the ability to make the enchanted flask because I do have enough arcane dust. Are there some more Crossout? Of course. The only game worth playing right now. And for some reason the game I have the biggest addiction to. I'm just farming up a little bit of copper real quickly. We'll go back in. That and today all I have time for is a little small stream because soon enough, let's take a look here. It's 10:40. I have to roughly leave here at about 1 p.m. And I actually probably have to get ready earlier than that. So I probably have to leave actually pretty soon. Like in an hour. But you know what, fuck it. Small stream, fuck yeah. It's a little bit of something. And I just realized I had a bunch of bots open up in the background. God damn. I completely deleted all the files for the Gaijin.net agent. And apparently it's still active. Interesting. They must have the Gaijin.net application like installed in a million different other places that I can't get rid of. Like I need to find a way to somehow block it from launching, but I don't know how you do it. JS jigsaw puzzles. Yes, we all love jigsaw puzzles. I have no idea what JS is. The game I used to play for like absolute ages was... Ooh, what was it? I'm trying to think of it. It would have to probably be Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online, I played that game with a fucking passion for ages. It's my top favorite game. Oh, I completely misread what you just said. Crossout's your favorite game ever? I don't know. The Crossout definitely has to be up there for me. Like, I've played it probably just as long as Elder Scrolls Online. Probably not as much. But I've been here since closed beta and I'm still playing. I don't know, jigsaw puzzles are pretty lit too. I don't know what you're smoking. Let's see, I've played maybe like an order of like ones that have played the longest. It definitely would have to be like something where like I've played Elder Scrolls Online, then Crossout, and then below that is maybe Borderlands 2? Borderlands 2 I played a shitload of. And that was another game I played a lot. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I played other games intermittently here and there, but not nearly as long as, like, it would be classified as an addiction. It's definitely just those two. And it was just because Borderlands 2 had a lot of things to actually try out in that game mode. Hell, I still haven't even tried the Necromancer, Lilith, and the Ninja. Like, those characters I haven't even, like, begun to start. And there's still more levels that I haven't even tried. And I tried to grind the Infinity Pistol in Borderlands and still never got that. Yeah, just excuse me real quickly. Just getting these free 30 points. Oh yeah, that's probably why I got a lot more points than everyone else. Because I stole 30 points away from these little rocket launchers. I don't even know how much time I have in Crossout, because the thing is, I've played it before it was in Steam, so like I don't have any way to track the time I put into this game. Hell, in the past week alone, I've probably put in more hours streaming Crossout than I have with most games. I mean, yesterday I streamed for like, what, 5 hours? That's more than most people play in like a single week for any game. So it's not too bad. If there was really any game though that I would probably try to play again this aggressively. Oh yeah, I guess I did play World of Warcraft for like a very long time. But I was pretty bad at that game. And I played it when I was a lot younger too. Oh god, when I first started to play it, it was... What was it? I think it was Wrath of the Lich King. I was playing it at the very end of that lifespan, right before Cataclysm came out. And I wasn't terribly fond of that. Especially considering that as soon as Wrath of the Lich King came out, or as soon as Cataclysm came out, like the player count for this game started to dip immensely. I don't know, I did kind of like playing it. It was not a bad game at that time. The only thing that was kind of sketched out about Cataclysm is that I just no one wanted to play anymore. Like, my friends all gave up on the game, and I soon gave up after that. And then soon after that, for some reason, it seems like someone actually hacked into my World of Warcraft account and got it banned. I have tried to get it unbanned, and I contacted Blizzard many times before. And every time I talk to them and figure out who sent the tickets in, who actually hacked my account, because the people who hacked my account started trying to like defend themselves, like, oh, I wasn't botting or anything, can I please have my account back? Like, they obviously purchased the account, even though I didn't sell it. And it's just been all sorts of screwed. I don't have my account anymore, and I've invested so much time into it. So much money. I usually give it 24 to 38 hours just between Friday night and Saturday night. God damn. It's a lot of time. What prestige level are you at this point? Are you like, please carry me, and have like a prestige level of 69 at this point? I mean, please carry me has such a stupidly high amount of games played in this. He has close to, if I remember correctly, he has somewhat close to 30,000? Don't quote me on that. 30,000 games played? And I have 10 times less than that. I've only played this game, and I have about maybe 3,000 wins. And I even still think that's a pretty decent amount. I imagine if I was in a clan, I may actually play this game more often. It's just getting that clan vibe would be a lot better. Actually, let me see. I completely forgot about this too. Forgot to hop on Discord. Then I really want to get started in Clan Wars too, and that would make me spend a lot more time in this game. Just trying to design the perfect vehicle for Clan Wars. I cannot stay in the lane. That actually might be worth it. You know, we'll do one plastic raid after this, because I think we're going to be out of rewards at that point. Oh, you know what, screw actually, let's just let that 20 fuel go to waste. Really, all you can do is 2 hard raids and then do 2 normal raids. And it'll nicely get you the perfect amount of free money. No taking off wheels. Oh, you little shits, you did it. The only thing I'm missing from my entire car, and it's just all these wheels. Hey, 1 second, I'll have to read that because I can't since I'm right in the middle of this. Something about the Xboxes. I'm actually curious if originally once this game came out on consoles if they allowed for account transfers. But that's actually what I kind of want to know. Here, 1 second. Okay. I had to delete my original Xbox Live account that had my main account of Crossout on it. So to start over, but I'm level 33 and about to prestige. Ooh, okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. Sorry for the chicken strips. Hey, but you're lucky though. That original notification sound used to be about 200% louder. It used to blow out my eardrums every time I got a follow. Alright, how have you not killed me yet? I'm basically dead. Fucking hate this gun with a passion. I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well... Okay. Why did you have to delete your original account? Like, were you caught botting or somehow cheating? Because I don't think that's common on consoles. That kind of sucks either way. I mean, if you play this game for that long, you're gonna have all your shit taken away. Ooh. I know a lot of people who just, like, hate playing this game. It's like a hate passion. They hate playing it, but they love playing it. It's like they'll cheat in this game and get banned, but they'll still come back every day to play just a little bit more of it. Hey, stuck in the tree. No, I'm still debating whether or not I should get that $7 pack. Oh, God. Ooh. I don't know what the hell it ate, but it's like real hurting all of a sudden. Oh, it almost hurts to breathe. Hopefully I'm not getting a heart attack. Oh, no, it's happening too low. Oh, God, this hurts. I don't need the die already. I'm still in the middle of a raid. Don't take me yet, God. No, my ex hacked my account and changed the password and email so I couldn't get to it. I had to call Microsoft and have them delete it. Delete the account? Huh. I mean, the thing is, the account name should have still been the same on the thing. So as long as you're able to give, like, a proof of that you are you know, say through a license or whatnot, you should have been able to get your account back. That's what I had to do. Everything's like my Blizzard account. That's kind of a bitch move, just to hack your account just so you can get max over your Xbox Live achievements. A cheeky fucking thing. Although I guess I'm kind of on the same boat with my WoW account. Ooh, shit. Someone disarm. Fuck. Okay. I couldn't do it. Bien tu, bien. All these Spanish speakers. I see, that's what I get being the tank for everybody here. The guy has a very nice car, though. Yeah, you made to start killing. So you couldn't have your account back because someone else was harassing people on your account. That just seems like a bullshit reason. That just sounds like tech support was like, I don't care about you. Can you just leave? That's what it sounds like more like to me. We can't help you get your account back because someone else is being mean on it. And well, if the people they're harassing can actually prove that it's not you, that's weird. Yeah. I guarantee you the tech staff was just like, I don't get paid enough to help you sort through your issues. Ah, damn it. And because I died there, I couldn't get up to 1,000 points. Getting up to 1,000 points gets you so much more rewards. At least I still did better than a person who was over 2,000 points higher than me in power score. Actually, I did way more than this guy who's over 2,000 points higher than me. I got like an extra 60 points ahead of him. Jesus. I was supposed to have my ESO stuff, GTA 5, and a lot of other games. God damn, that's a lot of money. And for Elder Scrolls Online 2, that game takes a shitload of time to grind in. Not as bad as Crossout, but I mean, it's still up there. It's still up there. Ain't no fucking walk in the park taking all that cash. Oh, Frontier Defense, do I want to do that right now to get that plastic? And fucking why not? It's only gonna cost me 20 and I still get that plastic reward. I actually kind of regret I bought this one paint for like 170 bucks and I'm trying to sell it for like 200 right now. And the person I keep trade warring with right now just keeps lowering this. And there's some idiot right now who is buying it for 177. Clearly this person is trying to artificially lower the price of Fire Salamander so that he can buy it up. But literally the thing is that he's 7 coins away from selling it instantly, so I'm not sure why he just doesn't do it right there. And it's still a pretty cool looking paint. It's pearlescent orange. A burnt ombre. I'm tempted just to use it myself. I feel like though for your other accounts you might be able to use it. Yeah. I have 19,000 minutes into Crossout as of right now. I have no idea what that is converted to hours. Let me give it a second here. 19,048 divided by 60. So that is 317 hours. Not bad, not bad. I have no idea what to put into this game. Is there a way for you to tell on PC how much like time you spent into a game? That I'd actually kind of like to know. Because I feel like it would probably be pretty damn high. I could probably give a rough translation if I use the amount of games I've been in and then times that by like 3 or 4 minutes. And that should actually give you the proper time. Although considering a lot of my games were actually played in PvE, like long matches of PvE, it's actually probably a lot longer than you think. I don't know, some bullshit to call again. Ooh, that nice. He's using turrets. They already have turrets on this map, but this seems kind of redundant. Here, I'll take all this off your hands. See, this is the one type of mode I would like to try with triple spark. Just imagine melting all these things right now. Yep, I knew that was a fake call. I keep getting a shitload of them. It's like as soon as you get it from like 17 states away, you're like, how the fuck do you even know my number? And they're not even like effective ads because half the time they don't even say anything. It's just really like empty white space calls. Like, okay, why would you even waste the money and processing power and hosting servers if your call bots don't even work? Yeah, give me a second. I'll take everything off their hands. And you actually almost killed me. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of here. And this is actually nice, because these guys actually do no damage. Beautiful. Here, you guys go ahead and take that. Ooh, what the fuck are you guys doing? We've still got plenty of bots here. Don't run away. Well, I can't even tell how many hours I have in Crossout. It's probably over 800. Because I've been rocking in that game since closed beta as well. Or open beta, I should say. I'm playing that game since 2014. Well, I guess I did quit the game for like 6 months. I mean, the game was fun for a bit. It's just, it's just those new chapters that, and what really killed the game for me was waiting for a good DLC outside of Rothgar. And the next good DLC didn't come till Morrowind, but by that time I was already like pretty much bored out of my mind when it came to this game. Hey, you can sit there and die now, can't you? Thank you. Like I said, the game would be good if they actually did something interesting. The thing is, whenever I log into the game, though, I just like either do PvP or dungeons, and then maybe do the same raid I've been doing since into the beginning of Craglorn, because that's how little it's changed. Yeah, they give some more quests here and there, but literally the quests all feel the same after you've done it multiple dozens of times. I mean, like, I've leveled many characters up to what would be equivalent to veteran rank 16. And then they made questing it made really easy all of a sudden. So it's like I even had to spend less time questing. Something I liked doing. Yeah, they made it so that questing was actually, you know, scalable, but even then. Been playing Crossout since June? Well, that nice. Welcome to the soiree. Don't shoot the turret. We're gonna upgrade that. Very good. Might as well do it. I have a crap load of parts anyway. I actually mentioned a tier 3 turret of all this actually does a lot of damage. No damage roll, you pansies. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard for me to say when I started playing Crossout. I know I started playing Crossout when Robots, that popular YouTuber from Sweden, like when he started playing it in the closed beta with his dual executioner builds, that was actually kind of fun. Like that's when I really got stuck into the game. And I only really stopped playing the game due to the fact that that they were saying they don't want to. Ooh, God. The thing just killed itself. Because of the rockets being exploded right on top of him with the spark. But what really killed the Crossout for me for a while was the fact that closed beta would just not end. And all your rewards wouldn't stay with you. So I was like, why the fuck am I even playing this? It's like literally all my progress will be for nothing. Considering all the accounts are being wiped as soon as the new game starts. Glad to help test out the game, but testing out a game is a real good way to kill its hype. For a second I thought that was team chat, no clan search. Just Fist and Magic, if you check out my YouTube channel, you can see some gameplay of it. It's fun. You know, I started doing that with some of my Dragon Knights because, like, literally, it was so easy. It was so easy at some points that you could literally boil combat down to that. Like, leveling and questing was so easy. There was no challenge to it whatsoever. It's not like WoW, where there at least is a little bit of challenge and you have to actually earn your stuff. No, with like each new character, it's really, okay, get them out with some epic gear and then just go in for some dungeons, don't even need weapons, and you one-shot a boss within 10 seconds. It's like not even worth it. And especially considering they were using a lot of repeats mechanics as well. It wasn't too fantastic of a game. Now, before they even increased the HP and damage number of world bosses, I used to be able to solo those things just with like a naked Dragon Knight with a helmet on. It would take forever to do it, but I mean, the thing did so little damage, I could literally just sit there with a naked helmet and kill a thing. It's like, oh wow, this is so hard. How well is that working out there, Rammer? Hell, even dungeons get pretty easy in that regard. As long as you know the mechanics, you can sit there forever. There's rarely any DPS checks, but even then those exist. That's kind of a cheesy way to artificially add type of difficulty. God, for some reason my intestines feel like they're going to explode. Oh, and it fucking hurts. Oh, I'm like trying to crush it down, but it's not working. Oh, go ahead. Use your double pyre launchers. The thing is, as soon as this guy shoots his hurricanes, they're going to explode. Never mind. I just want to see the guy use his double hurricane again and almost kill himself. Hey, I'll take. Oh, it's something, but it fucking hurts. Really? Only 10 plastic? Whew. Okay, no wonder why it's only 10 plastic. Okay, why does Frontier Defense have so much less... Like, it has 100 less points than what it should have. So I got 10 plastic for all that, so that's worth, like... 10... Or, let's see. No, that's worth 2 coins. 2 coins for 20 fuel. Yeah, that's about worth it. That's fine. The time, though, invested in actually doing that's kind of bad. Oh, look at that. They made batteries a purple tier reward now. I think. Oh, no, wait. What are all these colors they are implementing now? I think it'll be good. Wow, our inventory went up oh my god, look at that. Yesterday, this thing was 1,908. This thing went over 900 coins in profit. What went up so high in price since I was last on? I know my accessories got a little bit more expensive. You know what it was? The legs. Each one of the legs went up about 100 coins in price right now. And I have 6 of those legs from when I crafted them back in the day. When they were first introduced. And now look at that. The ML200s are actually now worth very little. Oh, goodness. I actually need to go because my body's telling me things that are going to happen. And you know what? It'll probably be a while before I can actually get on. So, let's take a look here. How much time do I have left? I think we'll just call the stream here right now. We might try to stream a little bit later on if we have the time, but I only have 2 hours left before I have to go, and I have to still do a bunch of shit. So I think we'll just have to call it here. So I want to thank you all for joining me. If you had fun, by all means, follow whatever platforms you have, YouTube, Twitch, or Mix. Other than that, there's Discord and social media links down below if you want to get notified whenever I get live and join the community. And I think other than that, we'll call it good. So unlikely I will be back in maybe Sunday, assuming if everything goes right. I might be back Sunday night and I might be able to stream then, but doubt it. Most likely this will reconvene Monday morning, so we'll have to see you all then. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and you know what? Kiss kiss.